everything works. And that is all we needed. Wow. Hello, Riser! Hi! Fuck you for saying that in Dutch, but also thank you! Welcome everyone. It's been a little while. I've missed you guys as well. God damn it. The internet issues were such a bitch. Ah! I've already broken rule number 1 of YouTube is not not swear in like the first 5 minutes. Oops. I'm not monetized anyway, it's fine. Together you are in space with me today. Isn't that interesting? I'm a little floaty though. I hope that doesn't give anyone motion sickness if I move around like this. Probably fine. Also, by the way, yes, indeed, there is OSRS music playing in the background. This is just what happens in the void. If you could hear in space, this is what you would be hearing. So, you know, I've given you the ability to listen to the music of space. Did I hear not? No! No knots in space. Never. No oxygen. You're fine. You're fine. Listen, you have a little mask on. It's fine. You're not gonna explode. Your blood isn't gonna boil. You're perfectly fine. Bakeneko, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oxygen not included. That's a good game, by the way. That's a good game. But what am I doing today? What am I here for? First off, you can see in the pinned comment a little bit of a chat, a little bit of a chat about the internet issues and a bunch of other things, and as well one other thing which is quite important. The future of the channel. There's a few changes that I'm gonna be making, and I need to like enlighten you guys with all of that. But I want to chat first. No nut. Yes, indeed. It is November, isn't it? Yeah. No, not November. Who actually does that, by the way? Once in the chat if you have tried. I never have. You know what you should do instead is non-stop not November. I think that's a lot better. Although, I think a guy died from doing that, so maybe that's also not the best. Anything in balance, it's fine, it's fine. But the internet issues, if you've been following around on Twitter or on my last post, what happened was my upload speed, which is normally 20, or at least it's supposed to be 20. The maximum that I pay for is 20. What I always get is 17, and that is enough to stream in 180p 60 FPS normally. However, my internet provider has changed some things without my knowledge. The maximum amount I can get now is 12! I cannot stream that well with 12, and the most I usually get is 6. That's not great! That's not very good at all. I've not been able to fix it. That's something for the future, probably. But it's gonna be a lot of calls, a lot of going back and forth. By the way, if there is any lag, please let me know. I've been trying desperately to get everything to work, but like 30 FPS seems to work with this. We're not doing any high gameplay or anything like that, so it should be fine. They can do that? Yeah, apparently! Maybe there's an oopsie. Maybe they meant to change someone else's plan and they changed mine. I'm not sure. I still need to find out. It's a bit of a mess. But in the meantime, what have you guys been doing? What have you guys been up to? Because I've been away for a little while, right? What is it? 12 days? A little over 12 days, because the last stream that I had wasn't actually a full stream. It was just lagging. Yeah, no, the last proper stream I had was Birth. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh god. That's a while. Man. I, however, have been doing a few things. I have been doing little tasks while my internet was complete shit. I've been trying to get my Minecraft account back, but I've not been able to do it yet, unfortunately. I need my old laptop for that. However, I've discovered that I have completely lost my cable of my old laptop, so it's dead. I cannot use it. You've been taking care of a kitten. Neef! Oh, A Persian mixed breed. Oh, it's adorable. Stuff and things mostly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. The universe really doesn't want me to play Minecraft. I've tried so many things, but I figured out I need a different computer to log into that on a different account and then link that account to the account I currently have and then switch everything over, and it's stupid. I wish there was just a button instead that did everything for me, but no. I need 2 computers. Been working on 1 more week to go. Yeah, it is a bit of agony. I have been getting rid of a bit of trash, been doing a bit of cleanup. I've been singing a little bit more. Alien yearns the mines as well. Have you seen the trailer? Have you seen the Minecraft trailer? As a child, I always yearned for the mines. No fucking way they genuinely did that. Come on. That is so bad. I don't get it. Listen, the Minecraft movie trailer, the new one, it looks like it's made for little babies, not even for children. It's just genuinely just, ooh, pretty colors, nice words, you like this, come tell your mom and dad that you should watch this movie. Ooh, that's all the Minecraft movie is about. As a child, I always yearned for the mines. Oh, if there's one thing good that's gonna come out of that movie, it's all the memes mocking the movie. And unfortunately, along with that, it will make the movie a lot more popular. That's just an unfortunate side effect. It is very cursed though. The bee is so fuzzy. It's like, okay, the bee looks kind of normal, I don't know. And then you look at the dog. I don't have to say anything more. You look at the dog. The sheep are worse though, the sheep are horrible. Yeah, they're supposed to be isekai'd into the Minecraft world, but if you've noticed, I've watched someone, like a group of special effects editors, break down the trailer of the Minecraft movie. And they've pointed out something very funny. See, this movie is probably supposed to present as something pretty high budget, but their green screen is so small that they genuinely always need to be clumped up together. If you look at the trailers again, you can see they're always standing fairly close together. Why is that? Their green screen is just so small. They genuinely cannot do anything impressive with it. They're just kind of standing there. It's like a student movie project, except it's presenting itself as something really, really big. Like an official movie, but it's very silly, it's very silly. Wasn't it the cube as well? Wasn't it like straight up stolen from another franchise? I think Marvel, the blue cube. I'm pretty sure it's like the exact same thing. Oh. Gonna isekai myself into the Minecraft universe if the movie turns out successful. Honestly, yeah. If that, to be fair, a lot of kids will probably want to watch it just because it is shiny and it is big and it has a lot of fun words. I think that's the only reason why it's gonna get big. Or people hate watching, which they should not do if they hate a movie. Ah. Yeah, honestly, animation would be a lot better. One of the, like, what was it again? Minecraft Adventures? I'm not very sure what it was called, but people used to mock that. Now they look very fondly back on that in comparison to the trailer, which I find very entertaining. Basement Dwellers did the Minecraft movie better. Yeah, no, I've seen like older projects of like Minecraft quote-unquote movies. They look a lot better than the actual movie. Aside from just some VFX looking better, like meh. The shot composition is way better in some of the indie Minecraft movies that I've seen compared to whatever the hell that is. Whatever the hell this official Minecraft movie is. Oh god. Is there gonna be a Monster Hunter live action, or was there one? Hold on. Monster Hunter live action. I've seen the Oh god, that came out in 2020? Huh? Oh no, oh wait, I think I've heard of this. I think that probably wasn't very good at all. I've barely heard of it. I think it was so bad that I've barely heard of it, actually. The newest one though, the How to Train Your Dragon, they're trying to do that now. It's basically a copy and paste movie. It looks pretty much the same. No, I see lag! Stop it! No! Stop! No! You're not allowed! I saw that for a brief second. You better not. I will eat you, internet. Although if I eat you, then you're gonna completely break. We all repress the live-action Monster Hunter in our minds. Yeah. I am excited for the new game, though. I've not been able to play it at all yet, but I've seen some gameplay. Aside from that, I've been watching a lot of BoJack Horseman, actually. I think I'm almost on season 5. It's surprisingly good. You know, the first time that I watched BoJack Horseman, I actually found it too depressing to watch. But that was a while ago. Now I'm getting back into it and it's like, oh, that's actually really good. Very well written. All of the characters are actually really fun. Yes, it's depressing material, but I also now realize it's a comedy. Along with a lot of commentary on the music on the movie industry, which is definitely very interesting to me. The new Minecraft female characters awakens. Minecraft? Monster Hunter female characters. Yes. The armor can now be worn by any gender. That was my #1 gripe in Monster Hunter World, and literally any other of the Monster Hunter games, is that you could not have the female or the male armor on the opposite gender. Now you can. Now you can. And yes, the blonde girl, I have seen her. She... I would say I'm not gay, but unfortunately I am. At least half. It definitely looks very, very fun. There's one dragon which really piques my interest. I don't think they've released any names at all yet, but there is one which... what is it? Shoots electricity? I think that's it. It's like one of the main boys they show in the trailers. Also, yes, luckily. But I also I said unfortunately, because I have a lot of gay panics because of it. It just happens. Can't stop it. Half gay, so I'm basically bi-alien. Yes. Pretty much. I mean, to be fair, as an alien, gender was not a concept, really. So coming to the human world, there's not much difference there. If you're a person and you're pretty, I'm like, ooh, you know? It's all that's really necessary. Or if you're interesting, you know, anything goes. Exactly. All humans are hot. That is what I can say. Right, the female Kerr in armor. That is very interesting indeed. That is very interesting indeed. I've been thinking about that a lot. Speaking on aliens though, I've been listening to a certain aliens music. I've been singing a lot more just because it's fun. It's de-stressing. But I've gotten a lot of alien songs stuck in my head now. It's a problem because I want to sing it, but I know I should not because it is very much copyrighted. However, if I ever did karaoke again, I might be able to do that. As well as maybe some Alien Stage songs, but I think I'd need to translate them because I'm not confident in my Korean singing. Japanese, okay, I can learn that. Korean? No, I'm sorry. The one monster that I hope not to see though in the new game is Kezu. I hope to God he's not there. I hope to God there is no other form of him, like no quote-unquote upgraded or older brother version. I have seen there's a spider though. That's a funky one. If you have arachnophobia, oh boy. That is gonna be a tough one. A very, very tough one to do. No, not more Khezu variants. I want less. Remove them from the older games, please. It's so bad. But yeah, Korean is very hard to read, definitely. Hard to read and pronounce to me. Japanese I can pronounce because it's closer to what my mother tongue is. Oddly enough, somehow. English is actually harder for me to pronounce than Japanese is in some instances. I think... what is it called again? Black Sorrow is the song I really want to be able to sing. But that guy has so much emotion in his voice, I don't think I could ever do it justice. I fear I would not be able to do that very well. Maybe if I practiced a lot, then I might. Monster Hunter Stories got a way more cuter Khezu. A walking penis cannot get cuter. It's a parasite penis with lipstick on that eats you. I don't think that can be cute. It's quite terrifying. Khezu is what an STD looks like. I don't know how people find that, you know, fun to look at. Or cute at all. I don't think that's physically possible. One of my friends always sends me a gif of Khezu like slowly turning around, and it gives me the creeps every single time. It's It's not just discrimination. I want genocide. Also, yeah, the Japanese language is kind of backwards, actually. When at least the sentence structure is. But speaking it is a lot easier than it seems. Just learning all of the scripts is something I've kind of given up on. I just look at the... what was it again? At the Romanji translation of it. And that's how I can sing or speak. That's the easiest way for me to do it. Just speak Yoda all the time. No! No. I don't even know how he speaks anymore. I've never watched Star Wars. I still need to get to that. I've only watched some memes here and there. And probably been spoiled on some important things, but to be fair, the movies are already very, very, very old. So, doesn't really matter too much. Alright! What does he do again? The that's what he does a lot. Seagulls! They're poking my eyes out. How did the song go again? No, that's something else. That's a completely different genre. Okay, no, that's the wrong song that I have in my head. The RuneScape music is breaking through in my brain. Leagues is gonna come out like later this month. I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish more days. And then it's gonna be the first time that I'm gonna join leagues. I've never done it before, I don't know what it entails. I'm just going to see and vibe. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do at all. I'm probably gonna be watching a few tutorials, I don't know. I think it's just normal game modes, except some things go faster. That's the only thing I've really seen about it, but I've heard it was fun. So yeah. League? No, OSRS leagues, not League as in League the game. No. Listen, that is something entirely different. I have played League, like, once, because I was forced by a friend. I did not enjoy it. I was immediately insulted multiple times upon my entire lineage. It was an experience. If you're not already a pro gamer, in League, everyone's gonna shit on you. If you are a pro gamer on League, everyone's gonna shit on you again. Or accuse you of cheating. Both, probably. Have you seen the YouTube shorts of the natural habitat? I don't think I have. No. No. The gamer smell. That's when you know someone plays League. Pure gamer smell when you open their door. The community... oh, sorry. The community is pretty toxic sometimes, but there are some good things that come out of it. Like some of the art. It's pretty nice. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I should probably now, like it's been almost an half hour, should probably get into some of the changes that I wanted to make or talk about. I have Blahai with me, by the way. He is sitting with me in space, floating with me. Ooh. Every time I look at the title, I think a lot of my mind well, in it. I don't know what reference that is. I just have shark. Alright. But something pretty important. Pretty important. It's in regards to streaming, actually. Which it came at an unfortunate time, my internet issues. Because I've been thinking about this thing a whole lot. Basically, to rip the band-aid off, I might not be streaming for quite a long time. And when I say a long time, I don't mean weeks, I don't mean months, it could be a year or more. Now, why is this? I will explain. Alright? First things first is health. I have been having a little bit of health issues, this and there, and I thought it was important to say, because normally I keep these sort of things to myself, but something I saw recently was Jacksepticeye's video. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. Hold on, I'm gonna actually look it up again. And this man spoke about a few things that I've been thinking about, sort of in the same vein as well. Where is it? Trying to find it. I can't find it, huh? Wait. Oh, that's his live streams. I was looking. Okay, no. Yeah. I think it's the video called The Worst Time of My Life. And along in that, he mentioned Thankmas and spoke a lot about mental health. Which is... oh god! Oh no! Okay. Of course the internet goes a little bit blah when I'm talking about something important! Stop it! I hope it's not gonna cut me off at any point. But basically, he spoke a lot about Thankmas, and I thought this to be important to show that even an alien can struggle sometimes. Because it's basically, in short, along with the constant throat infections which I've been having, I've been telling you guys every now and then, like, hey, my throat is being I have an infection again, I gotta, like, pause. Speaking of which, I have to cough. Oh! Hold on. Alright, we good. I hope I muted the right thing. But basically, similar like Bo Burnham said, I've been having panic attacks live on stream actually, which is not a great place to have them. I've kind of lost count of them, and that's not very good, you know? I've had a few in the beginning, like quite a while ago. I don't even remember how long ago. It might have been a year ago since it started. But it's been slowly going up and up, and I felt like, okay, I need to like take a moment to breathe, take a moment to think like, okay, what's going wrong here? I think the biggest deal breaker for me was when my heart rate went above 200 beats per minute. Which, if you know anything about heart rates, it's not great. That is like your body warning you of, Jesus Christ, you are stressed. Sit the fuck down. Luckily that one was not on stream, but that was one of the ones which I was like, oh, okay. I need to have a moment to think. However, I am an alien, I am a strong boy, it's not gonna kill me, it's just not very pleasant. I'm not gonna say like the exact reasons, of course, on why I've been having panic attacks and this and that, and I feel kind of bad saying all of this, like that I might not stream for such a long time because I've not been very consistent the last few times. I wish I would have been able to be very consistent for like a long time, like the month beforehand or something at the very least, so that I could get in a lot of nice streams, but unfortunately things did not play out that way. However, I did like try to make a schedule for this week. And that's when I found out that I should be talking about this with you guys as well. Because I wanted to get back into streaming fully. I made a complete schedule, but before posting it, I also felt fairly panicked. And then I thought like, okay, I need a moment. I chatted with some friends, this and that, went through a lot of things, and yeah, I have indeed been not taking enough care of myself. So that is why I'm going to be taking quite a big break from it, because there's a lot of things IRL, there's a lot of things streaming related that have been causing me stress, but I don't want to like say too much about that. That is just a lot of streaming related things, because if you don't know, content creation or streaming or this or that is probably the worst job you can get for your mental health. I don't recommend it. It's fun, it's very rewarding, but if you don't look after yourself enough, it catches up to you pretty fast. Yeah. The thing is though, I'm not gonna be fully gone. There might be some times where I do feel good, where I might, sort of like this stream I guess, come back, maybe play a little game, maybe check in with you guys. But I'm probably gonna be shifting my focus a lot more to content creation as in videos or shorts. Because with those I can just take my time with them, I can do them whenever. But I'm probably gonna be seeing YouTube or content creation as, in general, as like sort of a background hobby instead of one of my main hobbies. Trying to think how best to explain this. There were more things. I'm trying to think. But yeah, basically I need to look after my health because you guys deserve me at my best, and not me at my panicked boy, I cannot stream properly sort of alien boy. And I want to be a good example for like mental health and this and that. Because I'm gonna go back to the whole Jacksepticeye thing. I saw with Thankmas it was possible to, what is it, join or like participate as a content creator to raise money for Thankmas, but you need to do a stream and everything for that, and I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think I have the energy for that. But I can point you guys to it. Thankmas is always something pretty fun, and I think it's a pretty important thing. So I'm probably just gonna retweet anything Thankmas related once that does come around. Yeah, I will be in Discord. That is definitely a thing. And maybe the occasional tweet. Maybe. But dear God, Twitter has gone downhill. It has gone downhill a lot. This is good to say for me though. I'm glad I've been able to say this because I've been nervous about this. I wanted to do this on Monday already, but at that time I was still too stressed, too nervous, so I've just been taking the last 2-ish days to really calm down a little bit and prep everything. That's why Blahai is here too. Emotional support shark. That's basically the biggest thing that I wanted to say. Aside from that, I have unlisted some of the ASMRs actually. They are still available, just in a playlist. If you go to my playlist, you have the ASMR there, you can see all of them there. Originally, I wanted to unlist all of them, but I couldn't get myself to do it. The reason why I'm enlisting them as well is because I wanted a sort of clean slate in terms of content. One of the things that I guess bothered me a little bit is if you look at my channel just like that and you see ASMR, most people are like, ugh, ASMR guy, ugh. And I've had that with people that know me personally as well. They kind of take the piss out of me when they see my channel, which a lot of people have surprisingly found my channel, which I don't know how. They're a bunch of detectives. But I want to do a lot more content that is more fulfilling to me. At the time, ASMR was fulfilling to me because it was like an outlet of acting to me. That was the biggest thing to me. Trying to think more. Yeah. Having a good time with streaming, then so will chat. Yeah, that is one thing. Me as a person, I am very, very stressed and anxious. If I think people are not entertained, I will panic. That is unfortunately how I am built. I am built different, which what I mean by that is I'm built incorrectly. Get what you mean, felt that too, but we've learned to be more open-minded about it. Yeah. I just do want to do like more things that are fulfilling to me, which is in big part music, singing and this and that. I might do more of it because you've seen like that little singing short I did. I've been doing singing, or at least trying to practice singing a bit longer than that, but I haven't like fully leaned into it. But since I've posted that short, I've sort of gotten a taste for it. I think that's the best way I can put it. It really like dug its way into my heart, and my heart said, do more of this. This is nice. Singing in of itself sings very, very nice. It feels very, very nice. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more than that. And my guitar as well. I've not touched that for a long time. I really want to get back into that. I want to try a lot of like acoustic covers maybe. Although the guitar I have is not really perfect for acoustic covers, I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll buy a new one if I have the money for it. There's like... what is it again? You have like a Western guitar and the Spanish one. And it's the Spanish one that I want, but it's the Western one which I have. I didn't know the difference back when I got my Western one. It sounds very different. The Western is a very sharp sound, while the Spanish is a very warm, comforting and inviting sound, which is what I like. I don't like the sharp sound, it hurts my ears. But I'll be doing a lot more music probably. That's something that really fulfills me, at least at this point. But yeah, in general, some ASMRs are now available in my playlist, not fully publicly available anymore. I'm gonna be focusing more on music. I'm not stopping fully with streaming. I might every now and then come back, and at some point I will make a full return when I'm good, all good. Probably after I've settled in a bit more in my own IRL things, because as you guys know, I've been trying to find a home. My ship has cracked, and I've been trying to find a home, but the housing market on Earth is cursed. So maybe once I have a place like that and everything else is nice and settled in, I'll be coming back. But that might take a while, because it's in like December again that I might have another chance. That's like when houses free up again, this and that. But yeah. Curse the housing crisis, yeah! It's like nylon? Not exactly, like... You have metal guitar strings for... hold on. What is it again? You can have nylon strings for both Western and Spanish, I think. Let me grab my guitar, actually. Hold on. Come here, big boy! I have not held this man in a long time. But basically, most guitars are gonna sound pretty warm. This one, on the other hand, hold on, you're probably gonna be able to hear this. That is a very high-pitched sound. The country of Spain, famously not a Western country. Listen! It's just how the guitars are called, okay? Cannot do much else about it. I have way too much fun holding this thing, though. This is one of the other reasons why I wanted to get back into music, is I've been holding my guitar a bit more and I was like, oh, I need more time. I need more time to play. But I'm gonna be able to get to that now, eventually. Whee! I really want an electric guitar, though. That is something I've been wanting for a long time. That's something what I've wanted from the beginning. And I think those... I don't know if those are steel or nylon strings. I'm not too sure. It's been a long time, actually, since I've looked up anything of guitars. I think I've forgotten most of it. It might be steel. I don't know if it's steel. It's a strong guitar. I don't know if it has that kind of thing. But you know, every single guitar can sound different, by the way. Every single one. The kitten wants my attention. Alright! Take care, take good care of the kitten. Give it some pat from me. Take good care of it. Bye bye. It is like all of what I've been talking about, like the latter half of this stream though, is I guess kind of similar to what I wrote down in my New Year's wishes and goals stream, like about 10 months ago. One of the things I wrote down was find what brings you joy, aside from work. Oh, sorry. And that is, I guess, what I'm gonna do now. Is while I'm not gonna be streaming, I'm gonna do a lot more soul searching of what I do enjoy, which music is probably gonna be a very big part of that. I do like streaming. I've never said that I don't like streaming at all, but I just need a big break from it. There are a lot of weird stresses that come along with it. But yeah, I think that's the most important things that I wanted to say. Self-improvement arc, yes indeed. I'm going to be looks maxing. I'm gonna come back with the most square chin. I'm gonna become Minecraft. There we go, full circle. I am Steve. As a child, I've yearned for the mines. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Who wrote that? It's so dumb. I want to know. Hold on. Who's the writer? I don't think. Have they released that information yet? Hold on. Movie writer. Can I please? Chris Bowman and Hubble Palmer. Okay, I've never heard of those guys actually. Who wrote this though? Who the hell? There has to be, like, they have to be self-aware, right? A child that yearns for the mines. That is not okay. That is so cursed. I can't begin to describe how cursed it is. I think I've said like most of the things I wanted to say today though. I am happy to see you guys again though. But it's gonna be like my last stream for a little while. There are a few games which I did look forward to playing, but with the bad internet still being a thing, and now with me needing to look after my health and everything, that might have to wait until I'm back. And I don't know when I'm gonna be back fully, by the way, in terms of streaming at the very least. But once I do, you guys are gonna know. I'm not gonna shut up. When I'm back, who knows? Am I gonna be more cursed? Are you guys gonna get Lilk? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna come back with a Lilk. Hmm? Yeah, but those guys, whoever wrote that has definitely never played Minecraft. Whoever did the visuals, I guess, has, but they missed some very crucial things. Minecraft blocks are like a meter tall. If you put two on top of each other, they're bigger than one person. They had to downscale it, I guess, but it's very cursed. However they did this, it's cursed. The entire thing is cursed. I can't say anything positive about it. Aside from the potential memes that are gonna come of it. Sorry, I'm vibing to the RuneScape music again. You're probably gonna see me tweet every now and then when I'm playing leagues, because I've never done it before. I may make a little tweet like, hey guys, look! I got this shiny thing! Wow! And you guys are not gonna know anything about it and you're gonna be like, wow! Or what the fuck is that? But I think for now, since I spoke about throat infection and everything, my throat is a little bit raw. Not in the good way. So I am probably going to round off here a little short stream, but I wanted to see you guys again and I wanted to give you guys this bit of important information and the changes that I'm gonna be making for the future, at least for a little while. But one thing, I'm gonna be doing, like, looking after my own health, and in turn I want you guys to look after yourselves as well, okay? If there's one thing I want you guys to do is get a consistent sleep schedule. If you already have one, maybe try to get some fresh air once a day. Even if you can't get any fresh air at all. If you can't even open a window because maybe there's a lot of pollution or this or that. Buy a lamp. I'm not saying this as a joke. There are these light lamps that help a lot with your mental. As well as take your vitamins. Take your vitamin Ds. Haha. Take your vitamin Cs. And so forth. But especially those two. They're good for you. Good for your mental health. Most people above the equator, actually, fun little fact, have a vitamin D deficiency. Which is not great. Not very good at all. You can go bald. That's what scared me into taking vitamin D, is I can go bald. Not like all of the bone density issues, the depression, no. You might go bald. And then I was like, oh, I need to take it. Yeah, sleep, very important. Vitamins, very important. EP half the day still? No. That is one of the things though, like, I am also like very, very sleepy usually, even if I get enough to sleep. That's why I'm heavy on the vitamin C, because that's the thing that like gives me the energy for the day. It's insane how much that does. But that's what I'm gonna be leaving you guys with. You take care of yourselves and I will take care of me. Just go happy lucky sometimes if you had a bad day. Yeah. Like the elephant man on Twitter said, some days cannot be unfucked. It is okay to go home and try again the next. Oh. And if a lot of days are fucked, maybe you need to make a little change. It is very nice to hear from you guys again as well. But for now, I think I will log off and see you guys on stream maybe another time. Not sure when, but you will know. I will. I kind of don't want to end stream, but I'm not gonna get sentimental. No. I will see you around, guys. You will still hear from me on Twitter, on Discord. Every now and then I'll post something, probably music related. But for now, I'm gonna log off. I will see you all again someday. Maybe in the void, maybe in a random game. Bye bye everyone, and take good care of yourselves, alright? Bye bye.